What is up, guys? Dylanrhyne here, bringing you another episode of Dylan's AdventureCraft. Hope you guys are having a mind-tastic day today. I am having a great day. First off, before we do anything this episode, we need to take a trip over to the treasure room. And yeah, I'm still not going to tell you where it is, so I will meet you guys over there. Alright, and we are here. I'll fix that later, don't worry about that. But yes, so we are in the treasure room. And what we need to do is finish filling out this floor here. I do have a few more blocks than that. But I do just want to get this floor finished up. We'll do something like this, and we'll place a torch right here. Yeah, and I mean, I guess we could go ahead and like do a little something here, put something around here, bring this over to the sides, you know, and now we can start filling in the walls too. So we've got the floor done, we got to get the walls done, and honestly I probably won't do it like that just because it's covering up those diamond blocks and that kind of defeats the purpose, right? So yeah, so the next time that we go on stream or something like that, going diamond hunting, we will continue to add to our diamond room. Now, what we need to do for the rest of this episode, if you've probably seen by either the thumbnail or the beginning of the episode, there's something we need to build. Yeah, there's something we need to build that we tore down. So, I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff together, and I'm going to meet you guys over at the industrial district. Well, I guess before we go over to the industrial district, I'm going to just go ahead and show you. We do have a few different items here. So we are making a sugarcane farm. We're going to need some more stuff than this. I'm going to have to pick up on the way over there. But I did want to go ahead and show you that I did finish doing this wall over here. So the sugarcane farm is no longer there. I went ahead and filled in the wall right here. This whole section was missing. I put in the lanterns, the gold blocks, the nether brick, and I also went ahead and made a hole right there for more rooms. We're doing this because it's just taking up a lot of space, right? And I would rather have that space over there for more rooms like we've done over here. You know, we've got our smelter over here. We've got our potion brewing over here, and I did use this smelter. It works really, really well. Thank goodness we put this thing up. It's awesome. I love it. If you haven't seen that, go check out the last episode. I believe it was episode 44, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, go check that out. But yeah, so we got all the items now. That has been filled in over there, and I've got to pick up just a few more items, but I'm going to meet you guys over at the industrial district with the remaining items that we need. Here we are at the industrial district. I went ahead and got the few more items that I needed. I needed some granite, black stained glass, andesite, some regular glass, and I needed some bricks. And then I got some more polished andesite, some stone here, black concrete, stuff like that. So yeah, this is where we're going to be building the sugarcane farm. Right beside the cactus farm, it's going to go right here, and it's going to be kind of going a long ways like this. I think the actual dimensions are 17 by 17, so 17 in depth, 17 tall by 31. Yeah, 17 by 17 by 31. So it's a pretty decent size sugarcane farm. It's actually going to be producing more than the last one did. Not completely lossless, but as I can tell, I'm only losing maybe anywhere from 5 to 10%. So really not that much loss with the sugarcane farm, and it's going to be producing way more than we're going to be able to use anyway, so it's not going to be a big deal. So what I'm going to do to get started off with this is I'm kind of going to lay down a foundation. I'm going to build it with different blocks first, and then after we get done building it, we'll come back and do this kind of design to it that we've been doing to everything else here. But yeah, so I'm going to get that foundation done. I'm going to build up the first level, and I'll kind of show you, kind of like we do on all the other farms that we build. I'll kind of show you how I did it, maybe build a little bit with you, and then I'll finish it up, and then we'll come back and do the decoration portion of it. So let me get the foundation down, the first level in, then we'll come back, we'll hop back on, and we'll take a look at what I've got, and kind of just explain to you how it's going to work. Awesome. There is the first level of the farm. Pretty much completely done. I still got to do some redstone, but how this works is we got blue ice down here on the bottom because items travel really fast across blue ice. We've got signs right here in front of the pistons, which is for the next level to put water on. We have the dirt and then the sugarcane. That's pretty much it. Like, it's fairly simple. We do have to do the redstone like I said, but we do have 4 sections here, 4 sections here, and then 4 sections here. The only difference between this one and the other 2 sections is this is only 7 in length instead of 8. Just because I wanted to keep the farm design an odd number. So it really doesn't matter if you want to, if you don't care if it's odd or even. But yeah, so then underneath we have more blue ice here, and it's got a sign on it there. And that just allows it to travel on the way down through here. And then it goes over some hoppers right there, and these hoppers all lead to a central location here that go into these chests. So fairly simple, fairly easy. The redstone should not be that bad. Basically, all we're going to be doing is using an observer. And this observer is going to go right here at this sugarcane block, just like that. And then we're going to have, and get up here, we're going to have this whatever block, it really doesn't matter, but we're going to use just regular stone here. Put this over top of all of the pistons, just like this. And we're going to run redstone over top of the block on top of the pistons that allow them to power and all that good stuff. So that is basically what I'm going to do really quick here. And I can actually just go ahead and set this up. So what we want is we want some redstone to come out, and we want it to go up that way. So we can just have it come up like this. We'll have a block here. And I like to keep my blocks that the redstone are on, I like to keep those solid blocks and not glass. I know glass works, but you're not going to see this glass anyway. So we'll just do something like that. And then we can come down here and let's grab some redstone really fast. Here we go. My inventory is absolutely full. Alright, and then we got redstone coming up like this. And this should be able to reach, so 1, 2, 3. And we gotta just make sure, so we're going to like right there, so we can actually just do this. And that will allow us to know when we need to put in repeaters, which we'll grab a couple of those also. I should have enough. Here we go. Alright, so in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so plenty of room. And then I'm gonna just put repeaters like this here for all of these. And there we go. We already had it go off. So what this observer is doing is observing when the state of this sugarcane here changes. In this case, it would grow up. That is going to fire the piston, which is going to push that off, and then it's going to retract the piston. Now, I don't know if anything had been grown or not, so I don't know if anything's in this chest. Nah, probably not, because we hadn't been here long enough for it to do anything. So what I'm going to do is just finish running this redstone. Fairly simple and easy from here. We just do the same thing here. Just run that across. Run this across. Have that there. Do that. And that's basically it. You just do the same thing for each section of the pistons there. Get rid of that one. And I'm just falling all over the place for some reason. And then like we would run the redstone this way. And then have a repeater right here. There we go. And then run the redstone this way, and then it can just end. And that's pretty much it. That's the redstone all in a nutshell. So what I'm gonna do is just finish putting the rest of this in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and build up the other layers of the farm, and then we can come back and do the outside design to the build. And there we go. We got it done. Awesome. As you can see, there is a little bit of loss, not too much. It is a 3x4x4, and obviously this last section here is only 7 long instead of the 8 like the other ones, so that accounts for about 48 sections. And just while I've been sitting here over the past like 5 minutes or so, this is what we've got. There's more down there at the bottom because I just put in some more hoppers. But yeah, fairly simple farm, fairly easy to build as I showed you earlier. And this thing can obviously keep going higher and higher if you need it to, or longer, or in more depth going that way. Whatever you would rather do. The redstone, fairly simple. I literally just built it up the side here. I can kind of show you. It just goes up like this, and it looks like it just went off again, but it just goes up like that. Fairly simple. Just make sure you get those repeaters in there so that the signal strength, or the signal, doesn't go past 15 on the redstone. But that's about it. I did put some lights in here also just to kind of spruce it up a little bit so no mobs can spawn. It does get a little laggy, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so we are getting some more sugarcane down here on the bottom. So everything's going great. Everything looks good. What I think I'm going to do is go ahead and do the outside decoration. I think the front of it, we're going to do it like we did the cactus farm here, where it's open, no black concrete behind it. But then on the sides and the back, I think we're going to put the black concrete on it like we did the mob farm over here. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead, grab up some of the items here that we have, start building this up. I'm not going to bore you guys with it too much because it's basically the exact same thing for the cactus farm, the same thing for Popeyes over there, and the same thing for the mob farm. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that, get the decorations going up, and if I come across anything, I will bring y'all in and let you know. And I think we are done. Yeah, I think we are actually done, guys. Holy crap. And I failed. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Chill out, game. Chill out. Dang, son. Alright. Let's do that and that. And I only have one of those. Fantastic. What the heck? Alright. Well, easy enough. We can fix that. Or can we? Can we fix that? Hello? Where did you go, sir? Anyway, guys, there it is. I think I am finished. I think I've got it done. Let's just get up here and throw this piece in there, and then we can actually be done, I guess. There we go. Perfect. All right, and yeah, there we go. So there is the sugarcane farm. This building's a little bit bigger than that one, and it comes out a little bit more. But that is just because of the design. And also, I put black up here instead, and not doing it down here. The only reason I didn't do it down here is so you can kind of see. But up here, I was going to do the same thing as down here. But the farm actually ends like right here. So then you saw nothing but like the ceiling. So it really didn't make any sense to do that. I did do the sides over here. I did 4 on the sides. So that side, and I also did 4 windows on this side. The back, I didn't do anything because I'm kind of getting to the feeling, I know I did on that one, but I'm kind of getting to the feeling of like, you're not going to see it from that side, right? So what's the point in having windows over there? If you guys think I need windows over there, let me know. I'll do it. It's not that big of a deal. I was running low on bricks and a couple other items, but I think we're good now. Let me see. Let me throw this back in there. Perfect. Did I need anything in here? I did not. So we can throw all of that stuff in there. And I am done with this stuff. So yeah, we got the sugarcane farm done. It has been going off the whole time. I have not checked it since last time. And also the audio. I forgot. The audio in the last clip, the in-game sound was not playing for some reason. I do not know why. Maybe I don't know. But I think I've got it fixed now. So just disregard that for me, please. it was only like a couple minute clip anyway. So disregard that. You should be able to hear it now. Everything should be making a noise. But let's go ahead and just take a fly here and just check this out. I do have the lights on top of it, so it should be looking good. We do, however, I did forget, we need to put carpets on this. We need to put carpets on this. Let me grab some carpets. Alright, we are getting the carpets in here, and as I put these carpets in, I am just going to talk for a little bit. We have done a pretty good job. We got the base pretty much all squared away so far. Oh, that was a nice jump. We got all the farms moved from the base, which is awesome, which is pretty much just the sugarcane farm, but whatever. Already did that one. Okay. But yeah, so we got all the farms moved over here into the industrial district where they should be, which is awesome. The only farm that we don't have over here is the creeper farm, but the reason for that is I didn't want the creeper farm over here because I don't want it to interfere with the mob farm that we have over there, right? So I feel like it's better that the creeper farm stay where it is. Did I really do all these already? Holy crap. Let me look. All right, carpets. Yep, I already did those. All right. But yeah, so that's the reason we are not moving the creeper farm over here. It will stay where it is, and it has been working fantastically, by the way. So that is awesome. But we finally got the sugarcane farm moved over here. The reason I had the sugarcane farm where it was originally is because I didn't know exactly how everything was going to be laid out, right? So I didn't know the base was going to be laid out the way it is. I didn't know we was going to have an industrial district, stuff like that. So that is the whole reason that we have moved the sugarcane farm over here, and also for the fact that we needed more areas, or more areas, more area for like more rooms, right? So now we've got more area for as many rooms as we can put over there, which is awesome. And that should work out way better than it was working out. So I'm happy for that. I'm glad that we did that. And I'm glad we got the sugarcane farm over here because we've got more sugarcane like little corridors, little areas here for them to make more sugarcane than we was making, but we was making a good bit of sugarcane previously. And it looks like, yeah, we have been putting out the sugarcane, guys. We have been putting out the sugarcane since I've been here. So that is awesome. We've been doing great on that. But yeah, so that is the whole reason for that. And we're going to end up putting more stuff over here, right? We're going to end up doing more and more. We're going to put as many farms over here as we can. We're probably going to end up doing melon and pumpkin farms, even though we have one over at the village breeding area, our village trading area, whatever you want to call it. We will probably put those over here just because I want to put all the farms over here. I think that's cool. Besides the creeper farm, obviously. But yeah, I think that's that's a great sugarcane farm. I think that's a good design. Everything seems to be working very well. But anyway, guys, that's probably going to do it for this episode. Just to let you know, the beginning of this video of how I recorded it, all of the cut scenes or cut clips, whatever you want to call it, where I was taking apart the old sugarcane farm, that actually took me 3 hours. Yeah, that took me 3 hours. I have been recording. It is currently 6:30 right now at night. And I have been recording since about 10 a.m. this morning, so, or about 11 a.m. So this episode's been a long one. It might not seem like it, but it has been an all-day thing for me. So I really do hope you guys appreciate this episode and appreciate what we did in this episode. But like I said, that's pretty much going to do it. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out another video. But that's pretty much going to do it, guys, and I hope to see you in the next episode. This has been Dylanrhyne, and I am out.